I'm 65.
She like young man.
And that's the thing about the old women. Older women know how to get theirs quick. So,
Baby, you don't gotta do all that.
all right,
baby.
cool. Look,
You don't gotta do all that.
get you a couple of weeks out of
It
here.
ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going. Hey, real talk.
Mike.
Real talk. She like, take your time. Take your time. I mean, that bitch
Baby.
looking like Dylan when he mad. Just
Y'all ready?
Yes,
'Cause
sir.
We live. Let me
your mind, baby. Treat you like what they go drive you crazy.
Okay.
That's on the
Yo. Welcome to another episode of the Purely Talk Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I am your host, Mr. DHE, and these are my guys.
Ken Stu, babe.
Follow me for more life advice.
Follow the man for more life advice. Today we have another guest. Well, our recurring guest, Mr. Ron Lyrics in the building. You heard? Hey, I froze. What did I say? I was okay.
We're gonna get straight to the commercial.
Yeah.
Hey,
So this episode is brought to you by Dubby.
This episode is brought to you by people over there at W. Now, this is the month of W's birthday. So mystery bundle packs are back. It's the birthday of it's W's birthday month. So the W mystery bundle is back with one random shaker and one random flavor tub.
Take a
Here's
breath.
the twist.
Take a breath.
The shaker can be any shaker. We can have the shaker can be any. You started talking, my bad. The shaker can be any shaker that we have produced, whether it is
Oh my
sold there or
God.
not, or limited edition. No, these shakers are from the reserve pile. They have been taken. These are shakers have been shaken. They have been dropped. Everything has been added to them to make sure they're fine. Make sure they're right for you. So go over there, top people over there at W with your mystery bundles for their birthday month. And also, when you type in the code Purely Talk, you can get 10% off your order, and you can also tell them that Purely Talk sent you.
Make sure you use the code Purely Talk, no space. Get you a 10% discount.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you in the chat? What's going on in the chat? What's going on? Hey, man, since y'all in here, let us know where you from and what you're doing, and make sure you enjoy this episode. Also, like and share and comment. Let's get
And
to
share.
it. Yeah, also share. Let's get to it, Ty. What advice do you have for the beautiful people joining this live and the people that will see this coming Wednesday?
Short and sweet. Let's keep it heat. You feel what I'm saying? Boy, Teals with _ life advice of the day.
Yeah.
Life advice to all you people out there is to live life and don't let it live you. You know what I'm saying? If you're going through the motions, you're letting life live you. If you're doing some stupid shit, you're letting life live you. Go out there, advance, achieve, do what you got to do. And like I said, it takes time, it comes with patience, but it will get done. This is the TL _ life advice of the day.
Ooh, good job. Okay, Ken.
That's a B.
Yeah.
That's a B.
Okay.
That's a B.
Yeah. He did his thing.
He did his thing.
That
I
was
like
quick,
that.
concise, to the point, and
I
it
like
was good
that.
advice. Shout out to you, Ty.
I like
Shout
that.
out to you, man.
As soon as he said he going to Ron spoken words, his words came.
Oh
good.
yeah. Hey man.
Yeah.
Hey man. Now that we got that good advice out the way, how was y'all week, man? I feel like it's been a minute since I see. I always say this, but it really does feel like I haven't seen y'all in a minute. How y'all been?
My
man?
week was going good until I broke my tooth.
Oh. Which two? Side two?
Back here. Eating salad. Salad. I had a walnut, something up in there.
If you in the comments, make sure you like, guys. Please like.
After that, man, my weekend went down after that.
Was it painful?
It wasn't painful when it broke. But see, once that air started hitting it,
Ooh, or the water. If you drink some liquid.
yeah, life changed. Life changed
Woo.
completely.
What about you, Ty? How was your week?
Smooth, bro. Like I said, a smooth week. My daughter had a dentist appointment. That was straight. That was fine. That was beautiful. I spent a time with her. You know what I'm saying? Took her to the park after that shit. Smooth week in the shed.
This
You know what
nigga
I'm
said
saying?
it's
Ching,
about
ching, ching,
4
ching,
times.
ching, ching. Throw up the
Dollar sign.
Johnny Manziel for you people.
What about you, Ron? What's going on with you, brother? How was your week, brother? Mike.
Better work jam for poetry. You know, we got a sold out show, and
I'm in the building.
I'm excited for it. You know, we worked hard for it.
Woo.
So all the promo, everything, we just getting ready for it. We got a live band, you know, DJs, we got some dope singers, poets coming out. So I just been waiting on that, man.
Good, man. Good.
In the building, if you're looking for any content or any, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
Look,
do a recap.
I will have some on the life advice page. Get some T Hill's life advice page. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Promote that life advice page, man. Hey, man, I seen some of y'all in here. I appreciate y'all for being in here. I want to start this episode. Well, we already started this episode, but I just want to give thanks to all of my new subscribers, to all of the new subscribers that have
Yes, sir.
subscribed, for all of the people that are joined, the family, the crew. I don't know what we're called just yet, but I'm just thankful for y'all being here, man. All right, let's get straight to it, man. J. Cole, bro. J. Cole.
Trash.
J. Cole. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Trash.
Don't do that.
The response was trash.
Lies.
The flow was trash.
What?
The dance was trash. And like I said, Kendrick, you did it again. You have stirred the pot and made gumbo.
That,
Thank you.
That is
Bruh,
insane that you even said
that-
you got to be looking for some type of reaction.
with,
I love Cole.
with so much passion.
Bro, I love Cole.
Okay, what was trash about it, sir?
No, hold
I
on,
just
let's-
said
can we-
cadence,
can we-
delivery,
can
the
we
whole
stop?
one too.
You did say that.
Can we stop? What was hot about Kendrick?
I loved everything about Kendrick. Even when Future came on in the beginning.
No.
No. What's that got to do with Kendrick?
Son, Kendrick, the subliminals and everything, son, you caught everything he was throwing.
Did
The
you not-
40 line, you know what I'm saying? All that, come on, bro.
The first person shooter.
Come on, you caught, and it was fire. And, and then he said, I'm going direct at your head. These are subliminals, but you know they coming at your head.
Well, his was subliminals too and came directly
Bro,
at him.
Cole,
He was speaking to one. Hey, bro. First, look, I did a reaction video to this yesterday
I see it.
because I heard it and I was like, okay, this is fire. Now, if y'all go look at it right now, y'all might miss all his songs because apparently it's copyrighted. So you just have my reaction, which is still good. I think y'all are undervaluing what Cole did.
Cole took it off the. Cole spit number facts.
Hey.
Cole said like, yo, like you brought out what 4 albums in 12 years.
Come on. I can do the math.
Like,
I can.
You the GOAT?
How you to go? The man.
Quality
Cole.
over quantity.
Forget that. Cole said.
Wow, we just-
Cole said, if what he said something about you basically you never appear, you're never here. And if you wouldn't have made a statement, we wouldn't be discussing you. He made it sound dope, but it's the point of like, bro, we don't be talking about you. You come every 3-4 years.
Diss somebody and then try to get. First of all, listen. One thing I don't like about Kendrick, and I hope I get to meet you one day. But what I don't like about you right now, to this day, is that at the end of the day, I don't like the simple fact that Kendrick Lamar bit somebody else line for a diss. J. Cole
Who's lying?
shouted him out and said, you know, we the big three.
Okay.
And then when he said, it's no big three, it's just big me. Whoa, bro.
No, I get that. I get it. I get that.
But
I
what I'm
get,
trying to say is
I get why he
But
did that.
Cole did said I'm big three, but I'm Muhammad Ali.
But what I'm trying to say is that
Yeah, right there.
if Kendrick Lamar is supposed to be the top,
Yeah.
you set the trend. You don't have to follow behind somebody. Like I felt like he got motivated to speak about something. But if you're the GOAT, you should already be putting out content. You know, and I feel like it's almost like let's just say if you make a diss towards me and you say something about my locks or something like that, and I come back and I say, yeah, I got locks, but you got some top. Like it's like you didn't come up with it. You just took something with somebody.
I get what you're saying with that, but on that same note, by me saying the exact same thing you said, you know it's directed at you. That's how I took that. I ain't see that as a big deal to me. But I mean it was a good response. I just think Cole's response was harder, and Cole gave you a whole song. How first of all, this is Kendrick's first verse in like 2-3 years, I think.
Else's album.
Fam, Cole been killing every verse he's done for anybody. Every feature Cole has been on, he's killed, murdered.
So Kendrick haven't murdered every verse he's been on?
What I'm saying, the consistency,
Let's go back to the quantity over quantity because y'all dismissed that like it was nothing. Let's go back to that.
No,
People say that Eddie Murphy is one of the greatest stand-ups of all time with 2 stand-ups.
because he put the word.
it's different.
Over quantity.
It's different.
Are y'all serious?
It's different.
I'm not gonna lie. That Cole verse, that Cole rap, it was all right.
Oh, what song?
I'm okay.
His 7-minute drill.
I'm okay.
That's
I'm okay with people saying it's all right. But what I'm not okay with is you saying that Kendrick Lamar went crazy.
I'm not like I told him. I said the 7-minute drill, it was all right. It wasn't something I was like, oh, it was all right. But that first song on that album,
I don't.
He throwing shots at Kendrick. Now, if he would have put that one out, I would have been like,
I
I
don't
can see it.
I don't.
Because Kendrick Lamar, no matter if it's taking 4 years or however you want to look at it, he is one of the top 3, no matter what.
Bam. Of
But
course
that,
we gonna
let me
feel-
finish. Let me
My-
finish.
my bad.
Calm your ass down. I let you talk. Calm down.
My bad.
But
My bad.
that little short verse he did on that Future Metro album,
Damage.
man, he did some damage
Thank you.
Fam,
because he got us talking over here.
that's Cole's point.
That's
That is Cole's point.
Thank you.
We other if you don't do
You
that,
gotta
we're
bring your
not.
voice down. By yelling,
if-
it don't bring your point across.
I'm,
No
it's
matter.
that theatrics. It's the show. It's a
No,
show. It's a
okay,
show.
all right,
Theatrics.
all right.
If you don't say whatever you just, bro, we not this whole year. Let's be honest. Maybe the last year and a half. Have we thought of Kendrick? No. Why are you lying?
Okay.
When?
Kid, Mad City gets bumped every
This man talking about that
That
was
was 2017.
count. What is no like 12? What are we talking about?
classic. I still bump Michael Jackson classic.
That's not the point.
Time
The
makes,
po-
time
talking
makes
about-
your music a
I'm talking
classic.
about-
Only song that you can. I'm sorry. What Joe was talking about? The only song that I can give you that right now, so off the top of my head, just not looking at the songs right now. J. Cole classic. Just you got the role models. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up, you saying classic songs from J. Cole?
Yes.
Oh no, Ty, now
I'm,
you go
I'm,
this
I'm
is
saying off the top of my head right now.
oh
Bro, that whole
okay.
album was a classic. That whole album is a classic. The
Forest Hill Drive was a
come on,
classic.
Come on,
Forest Hill Drive
the,
is nice,
the, the,
but Good Kid, Mad City sweeps all of that.
Oh,
To Pimp a Butterfly sweeps
the
all of
Pimp
that.
a Butterfly's trash. Let's talk
no,
about it.
no,
He's
no,
talking-
hold up now.
no,
Hold
let's
on,
talk
no,
about
no,
it.
no.
Let's talk
No,
about
no,
it.
hold
Let's
up.
talk. Let's talk about it.
No,
Let's talk.
no,
I don't care.
no,
I don't care.
No, no,
No, no,
no,
no.
no.
Listen to me.
No.
Thank,
No.
hey,
To Pimp a Butterfly.
You heard-
that was that was a good
I'm
album.
trying to think.
J. Cole Born Sinner was a classic. Like,
I always said that. I agree with that. People slept on that album. On Born Sinner,
Give me a classic song.
you had Crooked Smile on there. You had the song with Kendrick on there.
Yeah, the song with Kendrick on there.
Yeah, you had
Okay,
Crooked
so
Smile.
to
You
mention
had
it. You had what?
You had
Nah, I don't want
Fam,
no phone.
I'm trying.
I don't
No,
want
no, no,
phone.
no,
You can't go top your head.
no,
It
no,
was a
no.
classic.
Because I
Now you
no,
go
no,
Good
no.
Kid, Mad
I'm
City.
talking about this.
Master
Nigga,
Flair,
Good Kid. That's the only one he
Terrain.
got. That and damn. That and damn. To Pimp a Butterfly was trash. What
So you,
Paul
bruh,
said we
so
slapped.
you- so
We
you, bruh.
slapped. We slapped.
So you-
He said
We
Pimp a
slapped.
Butterfly was trash.
We slapped through that. It was boring. It was, and then he dropped the other. It was
To you,
dog.
bruh,
Stop.
bruh. To
Stop.
you, to
That,
you.
that album was not
Nah,
it.
To Pimp a Butterfly.
Was not it.
That was
Better
me.
than any-
I love
any
To
J.
Pimp
Cole
a
album.
To Pimp a
No,
Butterfly is not
no,
best. None of J. Cole's
no,
album. What are we talking
no.
about?
No J.
No.
Cole album. I love J. Cole. Don't
What?
Take this back. I love J. Cole.
What?
But no J. Cole album is better than Good Kid, Mad City.
That's debatable. I
Good Kid, Mad City on
No,
every
that ain't
song
no.
grows.
No.
That's a fact.
Good Kid, Man City, and Forest Hill Drive is right there, my boy.
that
Oh,
I'll say that. I'll say that.
No features. No features.
Come on.
No features. Forest Hill Drive. Just
That's
him.
true. That's
Come on.
true.
Come
That's
on.
true.
No features.
That's true.
Shit, you-
That's
Boy,
true.
you can't.
Give me a
I don't
classic
care.
song off that album.
Oh man, you had no role model. You
hold
had.
up, hold up,
you
hold
had
up.
the intro.
Hold up. Love
was
Yours is
good, too.
classic. Hold up, hold up. The one with the
Let's just go on.
pull up switch.
Nah,
Nah,
but
nah,
hold
nah.
up.
No.
Wait,
I
You
can
only
name-
named one Kendrick.
I named you
Wait,
several
wait.
Kendrick songs.
Wet Dreams is a classic.
Come on.
Wet
man.
Dreams is a classic.
Wet Dreams is a classic.
I'm not
Hey,
denying that.
hey, hey.
We're talking about his whole album. You're not putting
A
that whole
ta- a
album
tale-
on the Kendrick
A
album.
Tales of Two Cities, classic.
You will put Good Kid, Mad City
I
before
would.
any of those albums.
No,
Yeah.
I
No.
wouldn't.
What that song he had with Miguel?
It wasn't on this
Uh,
album. It wasn't on this
Power
album.
Trip. Power Trip.
GOMD. No, bro.
Nah,
For you-
I'm naming
No.
out songs off of one album.
Brother,
No.
I named from this
Ty.
specific
And y'all
album.
went to y'all phone. I went off the head.
Brother,
Ty,
you say you listen to that song, brother.
Forest Hill Drive broke records. It broke.
Hey,
It did
Bubba
number.
Hey,
Kid, J. Cole,
Nah.
I love you, bro. Trash.
no, you sleep,
Nah, you
Right.
bugging.
you
on that
sleep,
one.
bro. First of all, how are we? How do
It did
y'all
not-
feel like that was the only reason y'all feel like Kendrick's verse was really dope? Because if we being honest, when we first heard it, because I showed it to you in the car, you ain't catch everything he said. First of all,
I did.
everything he's saying,
It was
nobody.
a verse, though.
What is the 40 thing? What does that 40 water mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Since it's so hard, what does it
40
mean?
is Drake's producer.
I get
So,
that,
of
but
course he's sending shots at his producer.
what was the double entendre? What was the metaphor? What did he
Wait,
mean
wait,
by the
wait.
No.
No, he on my side.
You talking
Look,
about it?
I'm not gonna explain the 40 thing,
Because you can't.
but I feel in the Kendrick verse, he went more at Drake. He only shot like one shot at Cole. At Cole. No, he only did one shot at most of them was most of Drake.
Right. Yeah. The Michael Jackson.
But the thing what we like with Kendrick is that he telling you who he going to. There was no sleeping. Like I know you dissing Drake. I know you dissing Drake. I know you dissing Cole. And that's the thing that's the thing with Cole. Like Cole was more passive aggressive. Like I'm shooting you, but I'ma just lay back.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Because Cole literally in the verse says, I love my brother,
Yeah.
but I'm powered up, so I'll spot him like a fly, something like that.
That was hard to me.
That was hard.
So when,
That was
Cole
hard.
The hardest thing that Cole said to me was, he said, man, listen, he said that you had the lead for years. And he said, I was just getting mine. He said that, but he said it's funny how now I got.
Tell him.
I'm on the top. And
Tell him.
Problem with
Cole
Tell him.
Cole never surpassed Kendrick. And the big three, Cole has always been behind Kendrick.
But what he,
You is
That's a fact.
Kendrick big on a run.
No, for
Kendrick.
one and two, Kendrick has always been 1 or 2. He's never been
Brother.
fact. That is a fact.
Cole admitted that in the verse. Cole admitted that.
He said
But he says, as of late, after your I passed your
No,
prime
he hasn't.
and I just got in mine.
hasn't.
He said, you
Cole
passed
has
your.
been at the same level ever since he's been in the
I
game.
think the best.
Cole
the-
has never
Do you agree with
elevated.
that?
Huh?
Cole has
You
never
agree with that?
elevated.
Oh my.
He never
Cap.
elevated. You never elevated. Bro.
That's
You've been the
cap.
same flow, the same nigga. Your cadence with your flow.
No,
the same.
you know what? You know
Bro.
why I'm not gonna argue with Ty? Because Ty don't listen to Cole.
I do listen to Cole.
You listen.
I do listen to Cole. I listen to Kendrick.
Do you
Cole and Drake.
did you listen? Did you listen to the verse he put on Bia song?
Bro, I listen
Okay.
to Cole.
Did you listen to the?
Bro, and I'm
Did
not
you
going to
listen?
actively go out there and listen to a Bia song just because Cole.
That's my
on it.
point. That's my point. My point.
No,
to
your
prove-
point is,
no.
you like listen to these female songs.
No.
If you'd have been on Single Ladies, you'd have been listening to that too.
Wait. No, my point with that is you said he's had the same flow since he started. I'm proving to you with the different verses that he's done, he's had completely different flow, including that song with Bia, the song with Benny the Butcher, the song with Moneybag Yo, different. Yeah, you don't listen to you're not listening. You're not listening.
Don't listen to him. He's the same nigga.
Kendrick Lamar just bodied 21 Savage a lot. Like did he
Kendrick,
not-
oh, you mean J. Cole? You mean J. Cole? Yeah.
Did he body that song?
Yeah,
Come
he bodied that.
on, and it was not the same flow from what?
You're a fan, so of course your opinion is
all right.
Well, you're a Kendrick fan. Of course, your opinion is
Cole
biased.
fan too, but I'm being
all right,
honest.
let's settle this. Kendrick Lamar, besides this verse that he just did with the Metro Boomin, okay, great, he did numbers. Before that, what has Kendrick Lamar did? Like impactful. Like before that.
He just dropped
Didn't I
on
just
the
say
only
that?
album
I
he
said
dropped.
impact,
That was
Didn't I
I
just
don't
say
know.
that Eddie Murphy has 2 stand-ups and they consider him the greatest stand-up of all time? This man has
So
4 albums.
so you
and all
think
these
Ken,
years,
so you
and
think
those
Kendrick
4
is,
albums are great.
but
know
you
what?
think Kendrick is number one, right?
But you know
That's
what?
what you.
I think
But you know what Eddie Murphy
All-
did say?
I'ma
He
say
wrote movies. He also did stand up, and
Right.
he also did, he did
Kendrick
his
Kendrick
own
acts,
movies.
Kendrick does all that. So
Make sure you like
so
if you in the
I can
comment.
make
Make sure you
one
like
with
it,
the
like y'all.
Is, who was it again? I'm sorry.
So you, I know I said. So you said Kendrick is number one. So
I thought
nobody
the
is
reason I
knocking
gotta put
Kendrick
Drake
off.
at number 1 is, see, that's the thing.
But these is 3
Only
different
reason
kind of
the only
rap.
reason I'm putting Drake at number 1 is because Drake's more consistent at a higher level. But Cole has never been 2. He's always been. If he's been 2,
So you said
Drake's probably been 3. Kendrick has never been.
So you
3.
don't think it changes?
I don't think Kendrick has ever been. 3
So you
in my
think
book.
it during his hiatus he doesn't drop?
No.
You think he
I'm
stays
still-
number
I'm still
whatever?
listening- I'm still listening to Kendrick.
That's not what
On
I'm
a high
asking you.
level.
That's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking you during his hiatus, not if you listen to him or
During his
not,
hiatus, yeah.
because he has.
But
Of
that's
course,
the
he
whole
got
point,
music. Of course, he got music. But during his hiatus, right, while Cole running laps around the track, while Drake running laps around the track, and Cole on the sideline, you still think with him sitting on the sideline, he's still better than the guy.
So,
You still think he's better than the guys running laps?
the name of this episode should be quality over quantity.
Boy, you're not answering my question.
I just answered it.
So yes.
With him doing all that, you could run the lap. You know what? I ran the 100, and my 100 was way more
But you
impressive
know
than your
what-
400.
what's crazy? He says quality over quantity. That's what he's saying, right?
He just yeah.
But he's only going back to Mad City.
No, I went back to all 4 albums.
You think
You
that last
cannot
album?
consider- What is
You think-
what?
you
I
think-
the
But
morale?
I don't know. The thing
You-
is, though, no.
Big
The
step
thing is,
on
no. You're pointing out the fact
What?
that was a great album.
Do
you're
you-
pointing out the fact that
Yeah, you a fan for
no,
sure.
You're pointing out the fact that
If you
I
in
always point
there,
out that one album
like,
to be
like,
the album
please,
that
like.
to be the album that, you know what I'm saying, that point out, but that one album,
Share
in
it.
my opinion, that one album, Good Kid, Mad City, kills every album that
Do you
Kendrick
think-
Cole had to me.
Do you think that last album Kendrick put out was good?
Yes. Wow. Yes.
Wow.
You
You think that last? You
Can
think
y'all
what
hear
Cole
us?
just put
Let
out
me know in the
was
the
great?
what? The what? The
You
what?
think that what Cole just put out was great? What he just put out?
Amazing.
Talking about yesterday.
Yes.
Amazing.
That-
I mean, I
that
don't listen-
mixtape?
I don't
That
listen to
that
Was it
mix,
great?
That's-
Did you-
that's a
but-
mixtape.
but-
that mixtape.
Look at the
Oh.
I
question.
heard this. I heard
Look-
this.
look-
I didn't hear the whole album.
So so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's
Nah,
saying,
you
Why would
bugging.
I go waste my time if the gist was trash?
Nah,
but that, what,
nah,
but that,
nah.
that's why
That's like listening to a Lil Wayne dedication tape in the first. You don't hit a flicker on the first song. Like,
that's why I can't argue with Ty. That's why I can't argue with Ty, because Ty's points aren't valid, because he comes from a perspective as uninformed.
No.
You literally just
No.
said the album was trash. We
No,
asked you,
it's
did you listen to it?
It's trash. Why would I listen to the first song if it's trash? I mean, why listen to the rest of the shit? if it's
No,
trash?
man.
That's
You
what I'm
got- you
saying.
got- you
It's
got-
so
listen-
uninformed.
You gotta listen to the whole project. Yes, you
It's not
because
even the first. It's the
because-
last song on the
That's the
album.
first song that's the song that's mainly promoted.
But-
That's the song I would listen
but
to.
you gotta hear a person's whole body of work.
No, I get that. But
Because-
I'm not if the first song trash, that's my thing. I'm not going to listen to the rest of it.
Oh.
I can't do it.
Now I'm gonna tell you this. I think rappers change. I don't think there's one that gonna ever stay one. It can't happen.
If anybody,
Because
Drake
if-
has
if-
stayed one.
If it would have been like this, it would have been like this in everything in life.
Right.
Because if we look at sports, right, you would say Joe Montana was at his top. He was the best of all time. Then you had Steve Young came in. Steve Young knocked Joe Montana down. Then you had Tom Brady. Tom Brady knocked everybody down. So if Patrick passed, everything changes.
You know Joe, but you know Joe has more championships than Steve. So it's like Joe's still better.
Do they? Does he?
Yeah.
When J. Cole
Steve
said,
has
J. Cole said, you
Look
know,
at-
Kendrick
look
Lamar
at-
got
I could
the
be wrong.
Kendrick Lamar got the Grammys, but he said, "Yo, like fuck them, hey, they ain't never did nothing for me.
None for me.
None for me."
None
I
for
think
me.
that-
Now, I would say this though. You know, I would say this is that was facts. He said that if he didn't make that diss song, we would not be talking about it.
Oh.
Nobody be
We
talking
wasn't-
about
we
Steve Young got
Kendrick.
Yeah, that's being real. Because we wasn't talking about Kendrick. Let's just be real. We wasn't talking about it.
Steve.
Ty ain't being honest. Ty lying.
We was not talking about Kendrick. Let's just be real. We wasn't.
We
talking
weren't.
about it.
We
Right.
weren't.
It's not about talking about it, bro. It's about the fact that you still listening to this man music. And
Brother.
I'm not talking about you listen to one song like you may do a role model or something like that. I'm talking about you go listen to that whole album. You just let it play because he's gonna put you there.
4 albums in 12 years, bro. You could go.
Brother.
Hey, bro.
Tupac. How many albums Tupac brought out? Like
Uh,
6.
And this is the and Biggie only has 2 albums. And this is the debate between them.
But-
Who's great?
Tupac.
One. The difference is one died. He got no other
Both of
option.
them died.
No, I'm
My
saying,
point
like,
is, Biggie couldn't make more because he died. Kendrick is alive and still refusing. He's only doing every 3
No,
years.
You're only comparing to one side. Tupac also died. Tupac died before Biggie.
So, all right. So, okay. All right,
Okay,
so,
you missed it.
And Big, no, I'm not missing it. And then Biggie is no, it was an unfair comparison. But Biggie is and then you gotta think about it, bro. For Biggie to only have 2 albums and Tupac to have all this, but Biggie can still considered a top rapper with this man, and
They
he has
only
more
con-
quantity,
they
more
only
quantity over his quality.
They only consider that because they was beefing. Like when you
No,
beef with-
Biggie was like that before that, bro.
when you beef with somebody, you're like it's like a boxing match. Like people compare you to that person. Like that's what it is. Think about it. 50 Cent Ja Rule. All right. You got
50 was just a master.
DMX and Jay Z at one point, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
Nas, Jay-Z.
Nas, Jay-Z.
Nas,
That's why,
Jay-Z.
Like
Yeah, Nas
people
is my
compare.
verse.
Okay, that's great. People compare Jay-Z and Nas. Like that was a big debate. Like
Yeah.
Jay-Z
Mhm.
Nas.
Can't
But-
make it more. It'll make
But
that noise.
from a product standpoint, you cannot compare Nas to Jay-Z. From a
no.
number standpoint, you can't. do
well,
that.
you can because Nas did invest in Ring and all this stuff. Like Nas, like people sleep on Nas's business acumen. It may not be that to the level of Jay-Z,
No.
but Nas is still
I'm talking
making big
about
deals.
No, you're talking about music
But
though.
musically, you got people that swear by Nas.
But but that's
Like
what I'm
this
saying.
one by Kendrick.
I think all rappers are debate. I don't think there's one better than the other one. I just think everybody got their different flow and the different cadence. Like there's nothing wrong with Kendrick putting out 4 albums in 12 years. But when you put out an album, it gotta deliver.
Gotta deliver.
Right? And Cole going the other approach. So I don't see that. I just feel
Nah,
like
but-
it's a fan perspective, and whoever you like, you like.
You like.
Because
No,
if you put in fair consideration, Drake is killing everybody,
Yeah.
Assassin.
right? Because it's numbers.
Well,
But then people will say Drake don't write his songs, all of them.
But that's neither here nor there. I'm not going. I'm just saying numbers wise, he's killing everybody.
I
So
mean,
it's
yeah.
whoever you like.
Let me change it up a little bit. Does that take away from the fact that you are the best if someone helps you write your song?
Man, look here.
I don't think so. I don't think so because honestly, to produce at that level, the amount of great production, you can't do that by yourself, brother.
Right.
Come in every year. Drake had a hit every year, bro. He had a hit every year for the past 12 years, fam. Or he had a song, or he hopped on a song and made it a hit. Like that's a lot of effort. That's a lot of effort.
What people don't realize is that when you become big, right? Like your name itself is a business.
Yep.
You know, like how you go to Wendy's, go to Burger King or whatever, like Wendy's is a business. Drake is a business. So Drake can have a building with his name. Drake.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe, y'all.
Writers, producers, marketing.
Come on, man.
That his name is like you can't just go somewhere and just use Drake name without paying him. Like,
Yeah,
facts.
So so in one way, we still look at hip hop like you have to go through exactly what you're talking about. You have to be the one that wrote it and everything like that. But it's more marketable now. It's way bigger than what it was back in the gap.
That's a fact.
Like, so,
That's a fact.
That's how.
That the rap conversation brings me to a great question that I've been wanting to ask, but I keep forgetting it. About I think who went on the Breakfast Club? Was it Nelly? Was it Nelly?
No, I think it was Ludacris. I saw Ludacris on
No,
it.
but no. Somebody said that the hardest
Era.
era of
He said it
hip-hop-
on the barbershop though, and then
Who said that?
interrupted.
Who said that?
That was Nelly.
Nelly.
That was
Do
Nelly.
y'all what was the hardest era? Of
I
hip-hop in
I
y'all
agree with
opinion?
him.
Because his point, I don't know, because you sound like you didn't see it or you didn't hear it. So Nelly was saying he had to compete with Jay, Ludacris, T.I.,
Lil Wayne.
Jeezy, Wayne. So he was saying that was the hardest era to get a number one. So if you was a rapper in that time, it was way
He talking
harder than a
about
rapper this
from
time.
2003 to 2006. That little period right there.
Was DMX, was he on his way out 2003?
He was on his way out. He was making movies. Like he was making movies.
Early 2000s.
He was
So
early.
yeah, so he
early.
was on the way out because
I would
But-
say that I ain't gonna, I'm leaning towards the 90s right now.
who was
Yeah.
90s? Biggie,
You got Biggie,
Tupac,
you got
NWA.
Jay a little bit, and
NWA.
Rakim, you got people like
LL Cool J was
LL Cool J.
he had a little
yeah,
run too.
yeah. Nah.
LL been rocking. So we count LL from every era, really.
Yeah,
The
he-
era been going for a long
LL
time.
Yeah, so we count.
I would agree with Nelly.
I-
That 2000 era,
Yeah, that was tough.
that was
That was
tough.
tough. I'll say that,
That was
2000,
tough.
2010, 2005. That was tough because, dude,
No, not 2010. I'm talking about the period 2003 or 2006. That's when Wayne was hot. 2000, the Carter 1, 2 was dropping. You had Nelly with Country Grammar coming out. Ludacris was just like that. When I move, you move.
you got Outkast in
Yeah.
that time. You got Chingy right there. Bone Crusher, Never Scared, Yin Yang Twins, Salt Shaker. I mean, hey, Missy Elliott, Miss, yes, this is all that one year, 2003.
Yeah, Missy was too.
Excuse me, Miss Pharrell, Outkast, bro, Snoop Dogg, beautiful, fabulous. Nah, dog, Nelly right.
He was
Well,
90s.
He's definitely 90. Yeah, he's definitely 90s, but like LL Cool J. Yeah, Snoop had a hit almost in every era, because now he got beautiful in that era with Pharrell, and then he had that other one with Akon, Smack It. I wanna smack. Oh, that one on the floor.
That was Akon song.
Akon.
That was
No,
Akon song.
Eminem
He
though.
was on that, and he was on that song with he's on that Drewski song right now.
That, but that ain't no hit though.
Yeah.
He had that Peaches and Cream. I think that was a hit. You good.
But that was a tough era.
That was
But
a tough
that
era for hip-hop.
2005,
That's the one. Sexual Seduction.
at 05, 06, 07, 08, Wayne had that on lockdown. That-
Ooh,
Ooh,
no, but Kanye West was that
early 2000, early 2000.
50 Cent. Oh my God, that was tough. No, that was tough.
There's a lot of quality there, but
It was
like,
tough.
But there's so many more
It was tough.
rappers and so many ways that they can put out their music. You can hear so much stuff. It's like, is it harder now?
I think
No,
the
Is-
90s was it was like really like the explosion. It was like the Big Bang Theory. Like, because when Tupac and the Biggies and all those people,
NWAs
it made it worldwide news. Like it was undeniable, like global.
Right.
It used to be just underground, like it's just a certain amount of people listen
Right.
to it. But then when they came, they made it like I'm sorry, they
You
made
good.
it like worldwide.
Don't forget about Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang
Yeah,
too.
they made-
Wu-Tang
Yeah,
Clan.
they made-
Niners.
That's you.
Niners.
90s. No, I know they are, but I'm just saying that was not. I'm
No, he- because he saying
90s.
90s.
Yeah, 90s. Yes.
Tupac and Biggie, I say sacrifice like some Illuminati shit. But I'm sorry. But when they died, it made hip hop bigger.
For sure.
It made hip hop
Yeah.
bigger.
For sure.
Yeah.
And now the engineers come in, they say, wait a minute, all this can be marketable. I think that with the Tupac and Biggie, it made everything marketable. So now you got the early 2000s. They took the 50 Cents, the Kanye West, the Ludacris, the T.I.s. Like they all took the blueprint
From the 90s
From
and
the
took it
90s.
to a different level. And you had to know how to rap back then. See, nowadays you don't really got to know how to rap. The kids are literally saying, hey man, we just want a vibe. That's why Travis Scott is so huge, because his music is a vibe. He ain't really saying much when he's rapping, but it's a vibe.
Travis.
Now,
I like
this
Travis.
might
You say
be
Travis Scott?
Travis.
Yeah, I like
No,
Travis.
but it's a vibe. It's not like he rapping anything about anything.
Yeah, but, yeah.
Young Thug. I might shock y'all. What about Future? Y'all think Future is he a vibe or is he more of a rap? Like he's rapping something.
Future rap.
I might pick the 2010s to
Future.
Over Drake?
Man,
2010s?
I'm just saying, when Future drinking up, man, bro, Future changed my life, bro. Future.
Future.
Yeah, but you be going
toxic to this day, bro.
That's true. But see, you be making your decisions. You be making your choices based
Your
on.
mama, your daddy, your friend, your school, your teachers, Future changed my life.
Future changed my
Hey, man.
life.
Future.
Hey, don't you miss Ava Wright? You know what I'm
Future
saying?
has had one of the longest good runs of a rap star. He never disappears. Like he's always
He
there.
was lost for like 2-3 years since he got that bag.
But he was still putting out features. He was still putting out features with
Not the
people.
past 2 years, man.
And bullshit at the same time. He's infamous for it. He'll throw some good views, some good songs. He'll throw some BS in that same time.
You know, Nardo Wick song came out 2 years ago, right?
That what the is that?
That's that.
Pop, 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 pop. You know, Future was on there, right?
All right.
All right, I'm just letting you know. He
Stick talk come on in the club, I'm going crazy. Like, you
No,
know,
that's a fact. Like he got classics. He definitely got
I will
classics.
say this though, I feel like Future is definitely Future.
Thank you for being here, guys.
but
Thank you
I
for being
also
here.
Feel that Future kind of helped cater to why hip hop is trash now, though.
I think Thug did that.
Yeah, but I feel like Future's an off-brand of.
Oh,
Thug.
because
And
Future
Wayne,
came
and
before.
Wayne.
Future came before.
Wayne
Yeah.
was just saying all type of outrage stuff off the head. Like, man, I split your tomato and make ketchup and some shit. Not everybody wants to say I split your tomato and and they try.
Yeah,
to
try
make
to flip
certain
it.
type of
Yeah.
stuff to say like,
Back in the 90s, early 2000s, you know,
Your rap had to
rappers-
make sense.
Rappers used to talk about selling drugs.
Mm.
When Future arrived, he talked about using drugs.
Yeah. Well,
And
dirty bastard too.
yeah, but it's levels.
He's like he popularized it basically.
We got 2 keys. We sell it. We get across the border. You know, we sell this. To pay for my mama's bill.
But no, but Jay was. Oh yeah, you talking about
Now-
selling?
but
Yeah.
now, when the Future came, he was the mascot of Sip and Serve. Codeine and everything.
I would
And
agree
now-
with that.
Was he though? Because
No, he
you
was.
got the Juice
You got
WRLD
Pimp
and
C.
everybody.
you got Wayne, you got you know what I mean?
But I'm saying, like, when you think Pimp C, you don't think him being a user. When you think Future, you think of him being a user. Like, that's what he promotes, and that's
In
why
his
you got
music,
the Juice
that's what he
WRLD,
did.
the Kodak Blacks, and these other rappers. They're users now.
Yeah.
And
And they'll say because Future influenced.
yeah.
Because Juice WRLD had an interview where he not was it an interview or was it like they caught him on video telling Future, "You are why I do drink codeine and stuff like that."
The saddest thing is Future
Influence.
said that he don't even do drugs no more.
He don't even do it. But
I
he
got
keep-
clean. Y'all got
Hey.
help yourself.
Hey man, it's all an act, bro. I'm learning that as we go. That's why whenever you like, I'm being loud. I feel like the theatrics, whenever you're on, it has to. It sells basically. So you have to put on a low show whenever you're doing a podcast or you're doing music or whatever. Now, a rapper that I knew was Russ. He was like, "But why would you? If you gonna put on the theatrics, at least promote something positive. Don't promote doing drugs."
But this
Because
ain't Broadway though.
You thought that was gonna be funny. Wait, let him laugh.
I got you.
Let him
I
laugh.
got you though.
Huh?
You lie. I told him this is not Broadway.
But you need peanut butter and jelly.
That ain't funny.
You got it. I got you, bro.
You need to ask. No, okay. You thought
You're
I would
smart.
laugh.
You're-
I
no, you're
would've
smart.
laughed,
I saw
but-
that smirk. I saw that smirk.
Yeah. It has-
Also need that person that's like, hey, this is y'all do it.
Yeah, you do. You
yeah.
need the balance. You
Yeah.
need the balance. You need the balance. Oh man, LeBron's son
Shout out, Brian.
declares himself into the NBA draft.
Don't matter, he's rich. Yeah.
And
I
that's the
personally-
only reason he doing that.
I
Literally.
don't think it's because he's rich. I think he's doing it because of his dad, not because he's rich. Because he was going to be rich whether he stayed for 3 more years or went in after. I think he did it because his dad is about to retire probably in the next 2 years, and he wants to get to play with him. That is nepotism at his best, and I'm for it. I'm for the nepotism. I don't think he's ready nonetheless. I don't think he's ready, but I'm for me being in a position of power and being able to give my kid the opportunity.
First of all, what make Brown, like, unless he got a lot of pull, but first of all, he's not going to the Lakers. So if he do pick,
how do we know that? How does that work? Isn't it a lottery?
with NBA is a lottery, but then it's lottery with the worst teams.
Oh, okay.
Right?
He's not going to the lottery though. Brian is not going to the lottery. They're looking at Brian like probably a second round to maybe.
All right. So that means when you go to the NBA, you're not gonna start.
Yeah.
You like Giannis' brother. You coming off the bench to play 5
He's
minutes.
going to the D-League.
I don't know why.
So why you going? It's not like
I
Brian
don't know.
gonna go and say, "Man, you gonna be a starter." Like, why are you doing that?
Because think about it, Brian's contract is up. He's a player option after this year, so he can like check out the player option, and then after that, he can say, "Well, wherever my son go, I might pop." You know.
Oh, yeah.
How hard that his son has the potential.
No.
He has the potential.
He has
No, I'm
potential.
talking about-
He has the
no,
potential.
wait. To break his dad's record.
No, no.
Oh, ain't nobody gonna break LeBron record.
Okay, so I'm saying is I'll say that it really
Mm.
it don't matter. You know,
It's a great story.
it don't matter if he's in the league. Like what would be better is for him to get in the league, for him to say he played next to his dad because
Right.
it's historic.
It's a great
Right?
story.
It sounds cool. Yeah,
That's-
yeah, it
that's
sounds
his
cool.
best bet because he's not about to break no record.
Because who the only with the baseball? Who that was? Who's the Kenny Griffin? Ken
Griffin Jr.,
The only
yeah.
ones who really did it. They played with each other in Seattle.
But Kenny Griffin Jr. was a beast.
Yeah, Junior was.
That's what I'm saying. It gotta be a situation where we're both at that level. And Bronny, although he's good at the level that he was at,
High
now
school.
that he's going to the profession, bro, these boys ain't playing with you.
Let me switch it up a little bit. Would you want your son or your daughter to follow your shoes? Because
If she wanted to, yes.
the 48 Laws of Power speaks on never step in the shoes of a great man or woman.
I think
I wouldn't want it. I would rather you go make your own path, especially if I did something that was extraordinary and there's gonna be a lot of pressure.
comparison, yeah,
Because
comparison,
that's
yeah.
like with Jerry Rice's son about to go in the draft. And he told Keyshawn Johnson, I don't want to go to San Francisco because my daddy did his legacy over there.
Yeah, I want to build.
I
my own.
prefer you go do your legacy somewhere else.
She can go to Oakland too.
That what happened with Michael Jordan and his son. Like,
Yeah, but his son was trash.
He was horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was horrible.
Wait, Larsa Pippen boyfriend?
Marcus, I think it was Marcus Jordan. Yeah.
Both of
Oh,
Trash.
But
Yeah,
they
they
both
were
went to the
bad.
NBA.
them.
No.
Oh, okay.
Trash.
They
the
were
only
bad.
person that I can think of, the two people, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, but the only two people that I can think that went and they father's footsteps and they actually, doing, whatever, is one, Coyle Ray.
Okay, yeah.
Coyle Ray.
Yeah.
Dad Benzino, Source Awards, all that good stuff. So, that's one. And Jaden Smith.
And it's in her sister, yeah.
Jaden Smith and
Her
Will
sister
Smith.
popping with
Like,
other
the Smith,
people.
like I'm just saying, like they have a movie. I'm not saying
You-
it's the same as Will Smith.
You
right?
know who I think, since you brought up hip hop and kids, T.I.'s son.
Damani?
That boy
I wish he
can't.
wasn't T.I.'s
Come to
son.
Purely Talk,
I wish
Damani.
he
Come on,
wasn't
bro.
T.I.'s son. Because if he wasn't T.I.'s
He'd
son,
have blew already.
He
He
would
been
have
blew.
blew up
He'd have
already.
blew
He would have been
already.
That boy
But
is
see, and the thing
talented.
with Damani,
Thank y'all for being in here. Make sure you
Damani
like,
goes under the
subscribe. Make sure you
radar
like and subscribe.
because these kids don't want to listen to that kind of hip hop.
Man, to me, he didn't do J. Cole. Like to me, Damani,
The way he
delivered-
moving,
Ooh,
yeah.
man,
But them
I can
kids
see
don't
that.
want that.
I can see that.
He's the new man. Listen,
But I feel like
he just got to get up from under his dad wing. He need to get out of Atlanta.
But I
He
feel
need
like-
to go somewhere
oh,
else.
yeah,
He need to
maybe
go
that.
somewhere. He need to go to New York or something.
Maybe
like
that.
Or go like cross seas or something and then try to, you know what I mean? Because he dope. He is
He
dope.
need to move from Atlanta and he need to date. He need to go public in a relationship.
can't wait to keep moving down, Papa.
Did that help?
He need to go public in a relationship. If he go public in a relationship, I'm telling you,
Who would
that's,
take
Nah,
him to the top?
that's a distraction, bro.
but what I'm saying is that's going to redirect, people.
The attention?
Oh, okay.
He could break up with her as soon as he go properly.
Well, they can break up, yeah.
Make some music.
Or you can beef with somebody.
Nah. Don't take that route. Don't take that route. Don't take that
He
route.
don't take me that straight,
Yeah,
They
yeah,
don't
yeah.
take it as a beefer, but you can always beef with somebody.
Because I'm just like my daddy, so I get the grab it. That's
Oh.
how you grab it. You grab it.
To switch to left, to throw it somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else with it now. Red flags in relationships. If you want a date, first date with a chick, a young lady, what is a red flag
If she doesn't offer
that
to pay for anything,
on the first date?
that's a flag.
On the first date?
I don't care. We're gonna get ice cream. Man,
On the
pay
first
for- pay for the napkins. Do something.
Okay.
Just
So
a waiter, do something.
so offer and then you decline, or
Offer.
so you'll be like, I know,
Like,
but
like,
but
give 'em a heart.
just the fact of you offering gonna tell me,
Yes.
okay, I see that. I see that.
Man, mine would be if you eat with your hand. Man, use your fork and your knife. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you got to fork. But I know she's not African.
Because he picked her.
Yeah. Man, I can't stand when people use that is not use the fork and the knife, man. Have some etiquette. Close your mouth when
Oh,
you
yeah,
chew.
close your mouth when you chew.
So, okay,
Come
that,
on,
okay.
man.
Yeah, but is that a red flag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, smack.
that
I ain't gonna
that
lie.
ain't
I
no
do.
home training.
My wife say I smack a lot, so I guess I'll be.
Yeah,
a
you
red
need to
flag.
fix that, dog. That's a red flag.
I've been doing that for a minute.
That don't work.
And don't order extra food like you hungry. I know you hungry, but make look moderate.
Yeah.
I want this. I want this.
Man,
I want,
you heard what Shannon Sharp said, huh? Eat what you want, baby. Eat what you want. Why y'all putting a limit on that girl? Let that girl eat, man.
Hey,
Like DL said, you know that come with meat, right?
I'll give that respect.
You know what date stand for? The acronym. I'm sorry. You know what date stand for? I'm sorry to curse. Blink it out. It's dates. The acronym.
I don't want to blank it out. It's too much work.
For meat. D at the end. That's what date.
Gotcha.
My bad.
that is tie.
At the end. That's what we want to date.
That's
At
time.
the end.
See, they gonna catch you with a Rico. They gonna get you with a Rico.
Right, right,
No,
I'm gonna say this.
He-
Take the bus.
I hope I don't see you at the show, man, and think about it. And see you and
Oh, I'm gonna be there.
I would say, there's my man over here, you know, the acronym for date is D at the end.
Introduce me to the women poets, all that. I want look how y'all doing. I want to interview.
What's your red flag, Ron?
Red flag is phones.
Ah, yeah, ref that, yeah.
You know, if you
Yeah.
are with a girl and her first thing is to take pictures of the food that y'all.
Oh,
and
yeah.
take
If we
pictures-
just met, yeah.
And she taking pictures of like you, like holding hands, just to.
Oh, yeah, you doing too
just
much.
to show-
Make somebody jealous.
And you're either trying to make somebody jealous or you're just trying to convince people that you're living this fairy tale life. And you. what?
You got it. Go ahead.
Right.
Personally, hold on, wait a minute.
No.
Started touching each other.
Ain't no, he niggas touching me. I ain't no touching each other, man.
I don't mind that you take a picture of the food, but yeah, you start taking a picture of the street, like holding hands, doing a little sweet, or like you on your phone on Instagram.
That'll aggravate me. If you on your phone just literally doing all of this Snapchat and then Instagram while I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
That's annoying.
Like once we together and we've been together for a little while, let's get comfortable. But on the first date, I need eye contact the whole way through, baby. I need eye contact.
That's the universal answer for me. My personal answer for me is for you to volunteer your own personal drama. Like if we're like sitting down
On the first date?
yeah, we sitting down getting to know each other. Like, man, Keisha, man, I'm gonna tell you what Keisha.
Oh, red flag. Yeah.
She's already messy, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I don't even know who Keisha is, but
showing
that
me,
tells
like,
me. Yeah.
like, and I'm just like,
That lets me know already that that's what kind of person you are.
You gonna tell everybody you take a picture?
no,
And you
because,
messy.
Like I said, because Keisha dated Robert, and Robert such as I'm like,
Robin's in my
I gotta pretend like I'm like, oh what?
Oh,
That's crazy. Like I'm like,
I got look. Speaking of dates, look, I got this. I saved it. I hope I saved it.
Hey, what if you go down with a chick and she opened the door for you? Is that a red flag?
No.
Nah.
I mean,
Now I don't want her to open the door for me, but
a woman that made more money than you.
yes,
Yeah.
I would.
I do.
Like what friends like
See,
I'm
there
talking
you
about
go.
significant.
Yeah.
What is significant?
Like
100
you
more?
probably make, no, I'm talking 100 times more. Like you make
100
you
times
make-
more?
you
So she
make
a million?
It's an 85K and she makes 1.5.
If you don't look
It don't
at
matter. I don't
Well,
care
I
if she
don't
make
care.
106,000 and I make 70. You make more than me regardless. I'm fine.
Listen, in relationships, man, you either dating to get married or you're dating to break up. It's only two options.
Yep.
You're either dating to get married or you're dating to break up. If you're dating
Like.
if you're dating somebody that's making 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and you don't look at that as, man, you know what? While I'm getting to know this woman, I'm about to learn whatever she's doing or learn from her so I can elevate. Man, you slipping.
You losing.
You slipping.
I definitely think like whenever I could date a woman way more richer than me, or marry, or whatever. I just expect.
And she can be married and you can date her.
No.
Correct yourself. Correct yourself.
No. I hate
Hey,
that.
hey,
I
I
meant to say I could marry
right.
a woman that makes a lot more money than me. The only thing I require in that situation is for you not to belittle me, not to treat me like I'm not the man of the house still.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to treat you like, let's just keep our roles the same, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like, well, I make, because I don't throw, when I make money, I don't throw it in your face. So don't throw that in my face. And don't make me feel like, man, yeah, whenever me and Brian go out, I always buy the food. He don't never put, hey, don't do that. Don't be talking to your friends about me how if we could keep this like a normal relationship, I'm cool with it. Just don't demean me.
You can't buy the car and get the car back and then complain about it later.
Yes, sir.
You know I made less than you and everything.
Yes, sir.
And you still took it upon yourself to date me.
Facts.
So don't make me feel bad about it.
All right, look, let me show y'all. First of all, let me show you what the girl looks like, and I'm gonna show y'all after. This is what the girl looks like.
That ain't no goddamn. That's a man.
That's a girl.
Man, ain't no way that's a woman, dog.
That's a girl.
What woman grow that much hair like that?
Now.
She got a better beard than me.
All right, now listen to what she's.
This shit fresh. I ain't gonna lie, fresh. That's fresh. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It look like Osama bin
Man, I'm
Laden.
trying to tell you that beard fresh, bro.
Like, here's your barber, sis.
Yeah. My golly.
Now listen to what she say.
No one's gonna marry you, Hernam. Like, you have a beard. No one's gonna date you, Hernam. You have a beard. No one's gonna be your boyfriend, Hernam. You have a beard. You are not a preference to a lot of men. And then I'll get like really feminine men message me, but that's not who I'm attracted to. Hannah, I like really masculine men because I am very soft. I'm so different to what you see like on TV. You know, on TV.
I never see you on TV.
I mean, but no, generally you'll see, oh, she's strong. She's, you know, what she's talking.
So the question is, would you date a woman that's masculine? You know what? I'm gonna simplify it. Would you date a woman with a beard, bro?
No,
I did one with muscles. Not with
I
beard.
did muscle. I go muscle.
I go muscle, but I had to choose.
So if you'd be cool with her being stronger than you?
Yeah, I ain't probably.
Carry me on your back.
I seen some today.
Put me in a Fort Nelson.
I seen some today. Right before I came in.
Don't forget to like, y'all. Thank you.
A woman said this. A woman said, a guy doesn't marry a woman for sex, so he doesn't marry a woman for marriage or whatever. He doesn't just marry you just because he just sex or whatever. Because or what you do around the house, cooking, clean. Because guess what? All them things are tangible. You can find sex anywhere. Sex is all over. You can easily get that anywhere. It's not about that. Guys marry women for their feminine, for being feminine.
Yeah.
For that affectionate, for
Yeah.
that love, that person to talk to, hold them, that you can be vulnerable with.
I mean, she can hold you too. She can hold you too, Ron. Just because she got
Yeah,
a
but
beard.
one of the same body.
That's because she have a beard, means she can't hold you.
But I said feminine as well. Having a beard.
The girl said she feminine. She said she's soft.
feminine.
She said she's soft as a pedal, brother.
But I'm okay. But I'm a woman.
Shave the beard. Then you
I mean, we just gonna get up here and just say stuff. Okay, I'm a woman.
I'm a woman.
I'm a woman.
Shout out. Hey, we respect all genders here, my boy.
But I'm just saying, like, he got a point. I'm just saying, like, you can call it whatever you want, but at the end of the day, like, the police officer pulled me over. He said, "Hey, step out the car." I'm like, "Officer, I'm a white man." Like, yeah,
What I told you, white man on my tank.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
This is what I'll say. I'll add to your point. I think you were trying to add to. I'll add to it. I think men marry women. We're visual creatures, my boy. We don't want to see our partner with a Rick Ross full-grown beard.
Huh?
Like, we know sometimes a little mustache is gonna come in right here,
Hey,
and we get it.
hey,
But
you got
this,
that,
nah.
That beard grease. Ain't
Yeah, I can't do it. I
couldn't
can't.
get a woman with a little peach fuzz.
Peach fuzz.
Oh yeah.
Man, my grandma has a little beard.
But no, that's hormones though.
I think
That's
that's
just
when they're
hormones.
older, though. I think that comes from the older.
No. If a woman creates a lot of hormones, they grow hair.
Okay.
But then you shave that off.
That's tough too. What if she
I'm-
has hair on the nipples?
I don't
That,
think
I
definitely don't care about
see
that.
a little hair in the nipple.
that don't affect me.
Yeah, I've seen.
Yeah, hey man, hey,
I've
hey
seen-
man, ain't nothing wrong with a little hair on the nipple. Is that what you worrying about when you see the nipple
See
and
hair.
hair? I ain't worrying about no hair.
I've seen hair.
Yes,
on
sir.
I see.
Hey, look.
But I tell you what, that girl right there, we'll have to go to my bubble.
Cut it off.
You gotta go to Ben.
Yeah, you
Because I
gotta
ain't gonna
cut-
lie,
yeah, she got to go to bed.
The girl, she don't look ugly. She look like she could be pretty.
No, up, bro.
Man, look at her again. She look like she could be pretty.
Look at him.
If you take the mustache off,
She look like Humble the Poet. You ever heard of Humble?
you right. She
look like
look like, yeah, you're right. I've seen her mother put.
It's like she's struggling with life. Like she want to be a woman and a man.
I don't know.
I'll tell you what, right,
She might blow this bad boy up.
right. I ain't gonna lie to you. She could give you some good poetry at your event.
Nah,
Yeah, she look like that.
She'll
What?
definitely bring people in. For
I'm trying
sure.
to tell you.
I want to see what.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to tell you.
She like, "Yo, wear no deodorant."
nah.
Yeah, it look like
maybe,
that.
maybe.
Muslim people don't wear no deodorant.
Okay, I don't know.
Hold
Well,
up, hold up.
well,
Now,
nah,
what you
nah,
say
nah,
you
yeah,
put
not all of them.
categorize people. I was
Yeah,
with you.
yeah.
Black Muslims probably do, but Muslim.
Nah, I don't know.
Saudi Arabia, man,
They do be a little funky. I ain't gonna lie. That sheet they be
Hey,
wearing.
but Africans be having a little funk too.
Yeah, no, they do too.
I'm American. I'm American.
Yeah,
Black.
African be having a little funk too. And I think, before we go, first of all, thank y'all for joining the podcast, man. That was a great show and episode, man. Before I go, I want to shout out Caitlin Clark because I am not a fan of like basketball in general, but this girl has been all over the news. It's kind of like it's made you want to watch it. And whenever you watch the game, because I saw the highlights for the LSU because I missed it, it doesn't disappoint. It's as exciting. It's almost like you're watching an NBA playoff games where it's all on the wrist, all on the line, and she is showing up and showing out, bro. So I want to shout out to her, Angela Reese. I mean LSU lost, but shout
Angela
out to y'all.
Reese.
I said Angela Reese.
Oh,
Angel Reese.
Angel.
You said Angela.
Angel.
Oh, right. So her, like, you know what I'm saying? They had a great game. Like, hey man, shout out to women's basketball right now. It's fire. Last question before we go. I think you said you're not familiar with it, so I'm asking y'all. Do you think Caitlin Clark should take that big 3 deal with
No.
Ice Cube, the $5 million?
No.
No, because
Why?
stats and every legacy is going to count more, even if she's paid less.
No.
The legacy is going to count more for what she does.
Yep.
You saw that? Okay.
Yep.
Why not?
I agree.
Yeah,
She
why-
played with men. She played with men.
No, women play in that league too. The tall lady, Leslie, whatever.
But
Yeah, she
like
played-
they have an only woman or they have
No.
men with women together.
Yeah, it's like 3-on-3. They might have a girl and a girl and 2 boys.
No. You still
But why
Lisa
though?
Leslie is strong as mother sucker.
Yeah, but I don't think they.
You're not gonna do everything the way you was doing in college basketball.
You think so?
No.
I would say, yeah,
No.
one is a bag, at the end of the day, it's a bag, and 2 is owned by Ice Cube.
But you're gonna make a bag regardless.
She might not make that
She
bag.
ain't gonna make that bag.
The WNBA
Well, you
is
don't-
not there yet.
but-
It's not there yet.
Nobody-
It's not there yet.
I know,
Now,
but I'm
she could
saying
take
she
it to
could
that
play.
level.
Yeah, she could play Europe and play in the WNBA
Now,
and
why would I
create a
want to go to
legacy.
Europe when I'm the top?
That's what they
I'm gonna be
do.
number one.
But now
You think I gotta go to Europe?
Yeah, you gotta do
Nah.
You gotta move.
Nah.
The only reason why the WNBA is where
All right.
it should be because that's where her stats and her legacy, everything's gonna count.
Yeah.
She goes to the big 3, they're gonna discount it. I promise.
But if she goes,
And then if she go and get hurt,
Ain't no big
it's gonna be the worst too. Now you should have went to the WNBA and do all this.
Cole,
No.
why?
all right then. So no to the big 3.
No,
Oh,
go
and
ahead.
I don't want it to be long.
Bronny should go to the big 3.
Do you think Kendrick should respond?
Yeah, you gotta respond.
He should respond.
Yeah,
He needs to.
but not on no feature.
Okay.
Put a song
I
on.
said that in my reaction. He needs to respond. The only reason I feel like Kendrick started it, right? Because he only gave a verse. So now he's like, so now Jacob got in the ring. Now we both in the ring. Now I need a whole song from
I need
Kendrick
a whole
for it
song.
to be.
So yes.
Yes,
no,
yes.
no. Okay, all right. So I said, do you think Drake should respond?
Drake
Yes,
ain't messing
he
with that.
Definitely.
Drake not gonna respond.
No.
Yeah,
Drake don't
Nah,
watch
Drizzy, my
Stop
boy.
playing.
Nah.
Hey, this episode already went long. Don't start me up. Don't play with Drake, dog.
Drake don't want that smoke.
Don't play with
I
Drake.
don't-
Drake this. He should respond. He top dog.
He is top dog, but you gotta respond.
Man, Look, leave,
Because
leave
he
them
got-
2 boys alone.
He got, you know why he
Leave
got,
them boys
you know
alone.
why he got to respond? Because like at the beginning of this conversation, Kendrick came at Drake really.
Yes.
He only had one line
Yeah.
directed at J. Cole.
Yeah.
That whole verse, for the most part, is directed at Drake. Don't hide, don't scurry. You got a challenge now.
He ain't come at Pusha T.
He did come at Pusha T. He just didn't respond again when Pusha T got too
Pusha
personal.
Pusha T ate him. Pusha T ate him.
Yeah,
up.
he did.
Pusha-
It was
Pusha
too
ate him
hey,
up,
man, it was
alright?
too personal,
But
man.
they
Don't
did
talk
say-
about my
they did
boy.
say- They did say Drake was dissing Kendrick Lamar on that song that they had when he said, "I'm only something away from Michael Jackson."
And that the response that Kendrick did to Drake.
That's what he was
Remember,
telling me.
Michael
Like, so
died.
he kinda- yeah.
That was a good response.
That was smart. That was smart.
That was-
And
Oh,
I didn't
that was-
think,
that was
I
good.
didn't think about it in the moment, but after a while, it was like, oh yeah, that was a bar. That was a bar.
No, it was good.
No, it was good.
No,
was
in
good.
the episode, in that- don't
Let's
give up
go.
on his props right now.
No,
April
Cole,
6th tonight, if
Cole,
y'all not doing nothing,
you
know
did-
Louisiana, you the New- I'm sorry, you the New Orleans
Ty,
area.
this is coming out Wednesday. They're not
All
gonna be
right.
here.
Well, look, if you're on the live and you the New Orleans area, come out there.
Yeah.
I will be
Yeah.
there doing a recap _TL Life Advice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Rolling Woods. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We'll be riding
You
there.
said Rolling Wood?
Ty, get the going and just start saying anything. Hey, but look, I appreciate y'all for joining us. I appreciate everybody for joining us. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, this has been another episode of the Purely
sir.
Talk Podcast.
Yes,
I am,
sir. Appreciate y'all,
I am
man.
your host, Mr. DAT, and these are my guys.
Ken Stu.
_TL, baby.
Follow the man for more life advice. And the closing quote of the day, hey, man, give the people what they want till what they want is what you give them. That's a DHE exclusive right there, baby.
Peace and love, baby.
Peace and love, you heard?
Peace and love. Boy, Ty said Rolling Wood.
Hey, man, thank y'all for joining, man. We about to roll out now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, man. Forget to like, subscribe. Thank y'all for being here.
Boy.
Hey, I'm ready for the night, bro.